So, good evening. I am Marilyn Tupina, and in this video, I will demonstrate how to set up a safe virtual machine using VMware. I will also walk you through several basic security checks discussed by Sir Lilis in week 1 to 3 and explain how these checks relate to CIA triad, which is the confidentiality, integrity, and availability. First, I will start by creating and setting up a virtual machine using VMware. After that setup, I will check if the virtual machine is running properly and to verify whether the network connection is configured correctly, which ensures that the system has internet access. Internet connectivity is important because it affects the availability of updates and security features. Next, I will check the user accounts in the virtual machine to see which accounts exist and which have administrator privileges. Limiting admin access is important to protect confidentiality and integrity since administrators can make critical system changes. So we can see a notification stating that Windows is not activated, but when I try to activate it, nothing happens. It says that Windows reported that no product key was found on your device. So let's try to troubleshoot. Troubleshooting has completed. Let's close it. But even after troubleshooting, there is still no product key detected. Now let's check whether this Windows 10 ISO can still receive updates inside the virtual machine. Let's open the Windows updates and check for updates. Now we can see that the updates are now downloading, which will take some time. Let's name this file and save it. Now let's go to accounts policies, specifically the password policies. In here we can see the password requirements such as the complexity and length. So by enforcing strong passwords, it helps prevent unauthorized access, which directly protects confidentiality and integrity. Weak passwords can make the system vulnerable to attacks. Let's go back to the Windows update. The process is already completed, and now let's restart our system. Now we are done updating. At this point, we can see that Windows is unable to fully update because it is not activated. This is considered an availability issue, since important updates and security features are not accessible to the system. Over time, this may also affect integrity because missing updates can leave the system vulnerable. Now, we will check the Windows firewall settings. We can see that the domain, private, and public network firewalls are all turned on. So this is a good security measure because firewalls helps block unauthorized network access, protecting the data systems, confidentiality, and availability. Next, we will check the lock screen and sign in settings. Here we can see that account activation is still required. I will try troubleshooting the activation issue again, but the system still reports that no product key is found. Troubleshooting again, completed. Still no key found. Now we'll visit the storage. The virtual machine has almost 60 gigabytes of available storage, which is enough for basic system operations and updates. Adequate storage supports availability since low storage can cause system failures. Next, we'll go to the backup settings, which will show where our backup files are stored. Backups are important for availability and integrity because they allow data recovery in case of system failure or data loss. Let's try to sign in. Yep, since we don't have an account, let's try to create an account. I tried creating a new user account, but it would not direct me to the site to create it. The system does not allow me to create a new account, so this may be related to the activation limitation or permission restrictions within the virtual machine. So to conclude, this virtual machine demonstrates several important security concepts. While features like firewalls, antivirus, and password policies help protect confidentiality, integrity, and availability, issues such as Windows activation and update limitations affect the system's availability. This shows why proper configuration and licensing are important in maintaining a secure virtual environment.